It's been a pretty exciting week. We got some huge announcements for NBA 2K Mobile. And if you guys already know, Knicks Nation, we just got Mikal Bridges. So I'm pretty excited about that. Nova boys are ready to ball for sure. And we will be following that up with the pack opening for the new summer theme. Big shout out to NBA 2K Mobile for sponsoring this video. Let's get into it. The first announcement, again, is massive. We have decreased coin cost for equipping mentors. Equipping the third time will decrease from 500 coins to 200. That's huge. Equipping the fourth time will decrease from 2,000 to 325. And equipping the fifth time or more will decrease from 5,000 to 500. That is such a huge announcement. This will make managing your inventory a lot easier because now you have plenty of reason to make a whole lot of mentors, and you can keep reusing your strong mentors as well. So you can get rid of those cards that you've been holding on to. You could probably get rid of some of those duplicate cards you have of a player that has a higher rarity. And at this point, honestly, you should be keeping probably the 4 highest tiers in the game: the courtside pass cards, any cards that have gear mentor, any cards that have conference loyalty, and any cards that have clutch time for the days of the events. Those are pretty much the staples you need to build lineups for every single event in the game. And I think it's a good combination to go with. And last but not least, you want to make sure that you have a player of each position for every team inside the NBA. That will help you for domination when trying to gather your bench players for the mode. Now that we broke that down, we got a huge domination announcement as well. So the next announcement, a few updates to Dom for this week's run with Kyrie, which is an incredible reward that you should be grinding for. You get a max of 9 energy. So that means you have 9 attacks that you can do to get arenas. There's also been changes to 2 of the objectives that made the mode last a bit longer. The first one is take 5 home arenas, which I thought was tough. That's been changed to take 2 home arenas, which is a lot easier. Once you spawn, you get your first home arena, and then you try to get the arenas that are near you. It's a lot more obtainable and easier to do, especially if you are free to play. The next option is remove the map objective, occupy 3 home arenas simultaneously. That's completely gone. So that's another W as well. I mean, listen, there's been nothing but W's coming from NBA 2K Mobile recently. Gotta love the effort and definitely support this going forward, man. They're working to make a game that is playable for everyone. And of course, we love it because we've been covering this game since season 1. So I'm excited about that. So now that we broke that down, let's jump into the summer theme. Now, if you didn't catch it earlier in the week, we did drop a full court press pack opening. You should definitely check that out if you're curious how the pack works. I think it's entertaining, and there's a lot of value in the full court press. And the final reward is that Devin Booker, which is possible to get as well. So for the summer theme, we got the summer break, and then we got the season 6 summer theme. We're going to open up 5 of the season 6 summer theme packs, especially since they're on sale. It definitely helps out. So let's see who we can get. I mean, there's some pretty solid cards in this team. We got the Devin Booker already, but that Russell Westbrook looks incredible. And you can see he has some really good stats inside this game. I think the only thing you would really need to upgrade for Russ will be that shoot-off dribble, defending, and 3-point shot. And then you just want to just boost up his strengths. You got the Antwan Jamison, who I think is a sleeper in this game. Really good power forward. Shooting stats are top tier. 5 in mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, and post scoring, so he can get buckets. And he's also a really strong rebounder as well. And we got the Brandon Miller, the CJ McCollum, Amari Stoudemire, Knicks Nation, you already know. LaMelo Ball, which is dropping off the draft board, but it will be cool to pull him today. Scotty Barnes is pretty good. You also got Carlos Boozer, Wendell Carter Jr., Jonathan Kuminga, Buddy Hield, Del Curry. Now, some of these players are dropping off the draft board. I'll go over the list right now. And some of these players you can get as rewards in the full court press pack as well. Got Sam Cassell, Sean Kemp, Eddie Jones, RJ Barrett. Big shout out to him. If you guys already know what I'm talking about, much appreciated. We're still excited about that. We got Deli, Okonwu, Jonathan Isaac, Jaden Ivey, Grant Williams, and Cameron Johnson. This pack also gives you the summer theme collectibles, which you can use to craft some of the cards. And again, if you did want to consider the full court press, you got a chance to get the summer cards as rewards, right? You can see Cam Johnson is one. Round number 3 has a Okonwu. Number 4 has the Sean Kemp. Round number 5 has Sam Cassell. Round number 6 has Jonathan Kuminga. Round number 7 has the Scotty Barnes. Round number 8 has the Brandon Miller. And in the final round has Devin Booker as a possible reward as well. So as far as the players that are dropping on the draft board, in case you haven't pulled any of them yet, you got a chance to get Damari Stoudemire, which is insane. I'm still hoping to get that card. The LaMelo Ball, the Carlos Boozer, the Del Curry, the RJ Barrett, the Deli, and the Ivy. So far I've gotten Ivy, I got Deli, I got RJ Barrett, and I think I got Del Curry. The rest of the players I haven't pulled from the draft board yet, but plenty of people are telling me they got LaMelo Ball. And I'm curious to see if anybody got Damari Stoudemire as well. So now that we broke that down, let's jump into these packs. And then whatever players we pull from this pack, we'll make a team for the summer theme and throw them into some head-to-head gameplay. We've been doing that over the last couple of videos, and it seems like you guys are enjoying it, but I need to know in the comments for sure if y'all want to see that continuously going on in the videos. I'm having fun, but y'all already know the deal, right? If it's something that you guys are not enjoying, I won't put it in the videos. All right, so here goes the first pack. Y'all already know the deal. We're going to spin that round and round. The artwork is incredible as always. We got the collectibles on the right. Who's going to be on the left? All right, first pack, we got Grant Williams. So we got a power forward that we can use. We got 4 more packs. Man, let's pull some fire up in here. All right, we got collectibles on the right. Who's over here? Oh, nice. We got a Garnett Buddy Hield. He is buckets. That's a pretty good card to get. It's something that we can use for domination for sure. All right, 3 more. Come on, come on. I'm pretty happy, though. We did get a Garnett. Collectibles on the right. Who we got here? We got Del Curry, so we're looking really good so far. 2 more left. I got to say, so far as a W. Come on, come on, come on. Spinning that again. We got collectibles on the right. Who's on the left? We got Jonathan Isaac, which, believe it or not, I'm actually pretty happy I got this card. I think he is a good shot blocker in this game. And for the events, you need that. All right, so we're down to the last pack. Can we pull some fire? Can we pull some heat? We'll know in a moment. Collectibles on the right. Who's on the left? We got Jaden Ivey. All right, so it is what it is. I still think we got enough pieces to make a squad. So let's see what we can build out. And I'll throw in Devin Booker as well. That way you can see some gameplay of D-Book. All right, so we got D-Book in there already. I'm going to use Brandon Miller too. I'm trying to work on both of their legendary shoes. I didn't get a point guard, so we're going to use the clutch Jamal Murray. It's actually a pretty good card. I've been having fun using this card over the last week. Power forward, we can use the Grant Williams. I'm going to boost up his rebounding just in case we're not going to hit him for a 3. At least he can get some rebounds for our squad. For center, we'll use the Karl Anthony Towns. That way you can see some gameplay of the new clutch card as well. I think this team is actually pretty good if you look at it. We got a lot of good shooters. And we got some stretch bigs. So it's very important for Brandon Miller to help out with the rebounds as well. So with the shoes that we have on, this boosts up his rebounding up to a 5. Should help him get some offensive rebounds. And maybe some on the defensive glass as well. His shooting stats are already pretty good. I'm not entirely sure what other stats are available with these shoes, so we'll take a quick look at the gear list. And if you guys are not sure what the gear list is, I'll leave it in the description. It takes you right to my website where you can see stats and images of most of the shoes in the game with their attributes unlocked. This was a great list compiled by Day God Game and Raptors Champs, and then we've kind of been adding stuff to it along the way as well. All right, so according to the gear list, right, for the Subtle Pro VLP2s, they all start with a +2 to rebounding, which was pretty good. As far as the third stat, they all have a +2 to strength, which would be great for Brandon Miller. We got a chance to either get shoot off dribble, agility, or +2 to 3-point shot. So that will allow us to max out his 3-pointer if we do get the 3-pointer boost. And then the other stats will help as well. Devin Booker, we got these air more up tempos. Let's see what we can unlock. So the air more up tempos, they all start off with +2 to agility. And then the final stat is a +2 to 3-point shot, which will be great for Devin Booker. We got a chance for that second stat, though, to be +2 to layups and dunks, which will bring him up to a 6. Strength, which will bring him up to a 4. So that'll allow him to take more contact. And that's good because he does drive to the rim a lot. He has a pretty good layup package. Or you can get a +2 to rebounding, which is not a big stat that you want to focus on for your shooting guards. But because this is a stretch big team, good rebounding guard will help as well. So that'll bring his rebounding up from 2 to a 4. Now for Karl Anthony Towns, he already has a maxed out legendary shoes, the Air Jordan 13. So this boosts up his 3-point shot, allows us to max it out, brings up his defending up to a 6, and it brings up his playmaking up to a 5. So you get a +2 stat for those 3 categories. So I'm pretty hyped about this team. We're going to take them in some head-to-head gameplay. Let's see what we pull in the silver pack. Jam Master, standard gear key, and we got a purple Sapphire Dominique Wilkins. So it's actually a pretty good pack. That's why I tell y'all, man, play head-to-head and play the events. You can use these cards you get from head-to-head to upgrade your event theme cards. It works out really well. You can do the same thing with tourneys. You get those rewards, upgrade your theme cards. All right, so we're going up against the Miami Heat for this one. All right, we got the Rock first. We're going to slow it down. We got Karl-Anthony Towns in the post where we want him to be. And we lost the Rock. All right. So we went straight into that drive. Probably should have pulled back. So we'll slow it down. Devin Booker's leading the charge. Another turnover. All right, so it's getting a little messy. We're getting lucky, though, because the opponent is missing their shots. Brandon Miller got that catch and shoot. Telling you, this card is very good. Super underrated. Let's see what we can do here. Try to go for that strip. They got a D book as well. Good pass out. Brandon in room with the open J. I like the ball movement there. Jamal Murray right there to cap. Beautiful pass. Can we get a big man move? Let's get it. Strong man on that one. I like that. Because I thought it was going to roll right out. Book with enough space. Doesn't get it down, so we're pushing. Our Book is going to cross him up. Here we go. We got enough momentum. Little teardrop from the top of the key. Friendly roll. Not today. I thought we was going to get that one. Book is going for it again. See, it's a tough one. Book, you got to get his timing down. So they fouled us. We had an opportunity to pass it out to Devin Booker for an easy layup, but let's see how it goes. Brandon Miller in the post. Strong rebound right there. Look who's open. Jamal Murray. Splash. Love to see it, man. Come on. What's most important is Brandon Miller grabbed that rebound, so that boost definitely helped. We got 10 seconds. We could get another bucket here. We just got to play it right. Grant Williams. Nope, that's D-Book. I don't think that's going to go in. We had a good defense there. It was kind of contested. So on to the next one. All right, let's see how this goes. Steal. We're going. Murray, pull up for the mid-range. Not today, but we got a rebound again. Corner tray special. Friendly roll. I will take it any day. So Jamal Murray is heating up for the squad. Jerry West right there. Rest in peace, man. Monster rebound. Karl-Anthony Towns with 4. Devin Booker's open. We're going to get a mid-range, hopefully. Off the glass. Friendly roll. Let's go. Had me scared right there, Book, man. He's supposed to be the star. But he's looking good, man. He's playing defense. He's hitting shots. Oh, he's got a fast break going. We got an opening. We're going to take it right there with Grant Williams. He's got them. Hey, they give us a 3-point shot. I'll take it. I thought it was a midi. Good rebound again. Brandon Miller, catch and shoot. Can we get it? No, not today. Karl-Anthony Towns is going to have a monster layup, hopefully. Big shout out to the opponent, though. They kept it going. They pushed through this matchup for sure. Can we get that? Let's get it. Give him a fist bump. So they will give him some earlier. Just try not to lose my momentum when playing. But I also want to take a chance to show some love and acknowledge, you know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all. Got to get better at doing it sooner, though. I just really be locked in on these games, man. And Karl-Anthony Towns with 7 rebounds is crazy. Brandon Miller's going for it. Off the glass. Dang, that was smooth. I'm telling you, if I can get Brandon Miller, man, he's a baller. And there's other versions of Brandon Miller, you know? If you're not able to get this one, you can probably craft the other one. I think it's still available. Gonna have to double check on that one for sure. I thought we was gonna get another rebound with Karl-Anthony Towns. That would have been insane. Bubble Murray. Trying to create some space. And that's it. GG, man. Pretty good game. We got a couple open looks that I think could have went in, but listen, dropping 20 piece and head-to-head is always fun. Right now in the game, there are 3 Brandon Millers, and the rookie Steam Brandon Miller could be crafted. You need to have 35 of those rookie collectibles, 35 purple sapphire rings, which I'm pretty close. I can craft this card. And then there's also a foundation Brandon Miller. So as always, I appreciate all the support. I will catch everyone in the next one. Stay balling.